How you doing, everybody? Welcome another great morning here at the Jay Glenda and Mike. Yes, thank you, my rabbit ears. It's good to see everybody, and my
And me too? Is
my
it good to see me too?
yeah, it's good to see you. I want to start out today.
Wait,
is,
let me say something.
oh, go ahead.
You didn't tell them what we are and why we're here. This is Coffee Moments, and this is Mike, and I'm Jake Glenda, and you're watching Coffee Moments. So I hope that you have your favorite beverage and you're joining us every morning. So here we go. Okay. Whoops, I got a napkin stuck on one. Okay, so go ahead. What's up?
So yesterday evening, I get a call that I'm in the middle of the local supermarket, and I get a call that the supposedly from the local sheriff's department saying there's 2 warrants for my arrest. This is true. And
A true story. No, all of our
so-
stories are really true.
so anyways, I said okay, and it doesn't bother me whatsoever. He
You weren't worried when he said we were going to come to arrest you? I'd have been like terrified.
No.
Okay.
Did you ever see, there's a thing on I see online where a guy, he's singing in the back of a police car, and they call him, hey, what are you all happy about? He said, I get 24 hours away from my wife.
Okay, so go ahead. So you get this call.
So anyways, I get this call,
Okay.
and he says that, I'm like, okay, there's 2 warrants for my arrest. Why? And he says, because I didn't appear for jury duty. And I said, well, I never got a summons, but okay. And I says, whatever we have to do to make it right. And he said, I have to come down to the sheriff's office right away. I said, okay. And I happen to look up, and I said, about 20 minutes away. And so he says to me that when I get there, I'm going to be placed in jail if I don't pay $1,000.
Wow.
And I says, okay, I'm good. I'm good for jail. I'm not paying $1,000. But he said, well, can you send $1,000 and that will
Get you out of jail.
and so you're not arrested.
Okay.
I says no. I says I have $30 on me, and so he's trying to scam a person that doesn't have any money, and he says
He's trying to scam
so. I
a
says,
person that doesn't have much money.
I says,
That's hilarious.
I says, I don't have any money. He says, well, you'll be arrested. I said, okay, I'm good. I'm good with going to jail. I'm perfectly fine. And whether it was, even if it was true, I was perfectly fine going to jail because I didn't. But anyways, he says, can you reach out to
You've
anybody?
never been to jail before. It sounds like, oh, I've been there before. Like, I'm not afraid of it. Like, you've never been to jail. I would be terrified. But go ahead. This is Mike.
I'm retired, 3 meals a day. I'm good. So, anyways, he says that can't I reach out to anybody for the $1,000?
Okay.
I says, no, I'm not reaching out to anybody. I said, I'd rather just sit in jail.
All right.
And he says, well, when you come in, you'll be arrested and put in jail. I'm fine with that. And he says, you only have $30. Yes, I have $30. And suddenly, click, hangs up on me. So.
That's so funny. So don't be scammed out there if somebody says that you're missing jury duty. This is a news alert because I think a lot of people probably would have been afraid. Like maybe I didn't get it in the mail, or if I was away for the weekend, maybe for some reason I didn't get it, or maybe I forgot. Like
when I did tell him,
I'd be afraid.
Also, I says, well, your number came up as unlisted.
That's a dead giveaway.
I says, that would be normally the sheriff's office would show up on the caller ID.
Yeah, that's a dead giveaway.
He said, well, I'm using a back office phone. I'm like, okay. So.
Yeah, that's a dead giveaway. But you do have to be careful with all these scammers and stuff. There's so many out there. It's like unbelievable.
I had once when a called me and said my light bill was overdue and I was going to shut it off. And I said, well, let me contact the light company because I paid my bill. And here I find out that was a scam. They'll call you, and then you're not sure, and well, let me pay that right now, because they're going to say they're going to shut your light off. So you know what? If that calls, you know what? I'm going to call the light company right now.
I heard that 1 in 5 people are scammed, like every couple days. 1 in 5. And could you imagine, like, even if they only get like 1 every 10 people or something like that, it's $1 billion industry, these scam artists.
Yeah.
And once their money is gone, it's gone. So this is, and it can happen to anybody. It can happen to young people because they're just not aware maybe as much as, we are. And then it can happen to old people because, we just maybe are more trustworthy. I don't know. But that's really, really, I'm glad that you didn't go to jail.
Well, like I said, I was.
He was going to go to jail.
I was good with it. Yeah, he just had to probably call somebody else.
I have to tell you something funny.
Yeah.
So my sister said the one time that this guy called her and he was trying to sell her something. I don't remember what he was trying to sell her, but he's like, well, and she said, I wasn't doing anything. I put him on speaker phone and I was cleaning my house and I really wasn't doing anything. So he's like, well, are you interested in this? And she said, I don't really think so. And he kept going on and on and on. She just put him in speaker phone. She's cleaning her house, like, let him go. And then finally he goes, well, do you have your credit card there? And she says, hold on, I got to go get it. So she waits another 5 minutes and he goes, ma'am, are you there? Are you there? And she goes, yeah, I'm here. Hold on. I'm getting it. Oh, I don't know if that one, though. Wait a second. I think that one might be expired. Hold on a second. Let me check. Is it okay if I give you can I do a check and stuff? So he's going on and on, back and forth, and he's trying to get money out of her, right? And stuff like that. And she just kept going on and on. And she said, well, I don't know. Should I maybe call somebody and ask them about this? What am I buying here again? I'm not sure about that. She just kept him on the phone for like a half an hour. Finally, he said, have a good day, ma'am. And he hung up on her. Like, you're always the one that hangs up on the people trying to sell you stuff, right? I'm not interested, click. But they actually hung up on her.
Yeah.
They were like half an hour and she just kept him on the phone because she was cleaning her house. And finally, they got disgusted and hung up on her. So I thought that was pretty funny. Like, she reversed it. Remember, you could do on your phone that you can say like no call or something like that. You could put that note. You could be on the no call list.
Yeah.
My phone has that spam alert. Like, if you're not in my contacts and you try to call me, my phone will tell me if it's a scam or not. Scam alert. I love that. Does your phone do that? Scam alert?
No, I don't see that on my phone.
I love that my phone tells me scam alert because I don't pick it up. I figured if it's important to leave a message and I'll just return the call later,
Well, they say like everything is out there and it's almost like it is the, are we being monitored about everything? I will get calls and, and it's like, I was just thinking of that. And then it's just like, well, how do they know that? Is it because what we're doing online? Is it Alexa hearing us?
I don't know. I do have to tell you something. I heard this the other day, and I don't think I told you. This was terrible. This happened not too far from here. So there was a lady, and she was shopping. I want to say it was some Walmart or something. And she went to pay for her little bit of groceries, and her wallet was missing. So she's like, oh my gosh, I had my wallet in and my wallet's missing. So she told this store, people in the store, and she said, I had to put these groceries back. I don't have any money. Like, somebody stole my wallet. She still had her purse, but her wallet was gone. So this is a true story. So she drove back to her house. And when she got to her house, she got a call. And they said, this is the store manager from Walmart, and somebody turns your wallet in, and, we have your wallet here. So she leaves her house and goes, as anybody would, drives back to the Walmart to pick up her wallet. In the meantime, she gets in the store and she says, thank you so much for calling me, that you have my wallet. And the store manager said, honey, I don't know who called you, but nobody in the store here called you. Let me ask. She asked all the coworkers and everything, and everybody said, we didn't call her. She turns around, she drives back home. Her whole house was robbed while she went back to retrieve her wallet. Then they had her address because they had her wallet. And when she left the house, they took that opportunity to not only steal her wallet, but to ramshack her house and to take all the valuables out of her house. So that's a double whammy. My heart goes out to that woman, but I mean, I would have fell for that. I mean, I think anybody would have. You know, somebody calls and says, you know, especially, you know, we found your wallet. You're going to turn around and go back. So I would just say, you know, be careful out there. But it's a crazy world.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
shame that
it
we
is.
do have to you know, to be so cautious about everything. But you don't want to be the one that gets taken advantage of. So you're better off to be, what is that?
Well,
To be safer.
I have some just some things happening today.
Oh, okay. This will be fun.
A little upbeat from you know, talking about scams
Scam
and all
alert.
that.
Retirement news.
bir-
Be careful out there. Go ahead.
Birthdays today. Gabe Kaplan, remember him from Welcome Back, Carter?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Born in 1945. Ray Perlman.
Well, what is
And,
this? Is it his birthday today?
I just said it was today's birthday.
Oh, okay. Birthday's today.
See, guys don't listen.
I didn't
Ray,
catch the
Ray
beginning of that.
Perlman, Danny, is that Danny DeVito's wife? 1948. 1918, there's a lot of controversy today on this. The first daylight savings time was 1918. 1940, LaGuardia Airport opened in New York.
Oh, that's a big one.
1999, Fabio was on a roller coaster in Virginia and was hit in the face by a bird.
Is that true?
Yes, yes. And
Oh, my Lord. That's
just
crazy.
some fun things that happened today.
Crazy
But-
things that happened. That's crazy. So they are crazy.
Yeah, just different things.
are
News
you gonna-
happening today.
The news according to Mike. Hey, are you going to be like that Al Roker, and he has like people he put on a Smucker jar if they're 100 years old? You know, you're going to be like this is the new version of Al Roker. Al Roker puts people when they're 100 on a Smucker jar. So,
Nice.
are you going to do anything like that? You're just going to give us...
No, I'm just giving you the news.
He
just the news.
He's a wannabe
and only the news.
newscaster. A wannabe newscaster.
Yeah. And
But
the
we
news,
do hope...
and the news selected by me only.
We pick our own news. But I do hope that some of our stories have like maybe made you more aware. I mean, I think everybody's aware, but just brought more insight into you never let your guard down because you never know. So stay safe out
you
there.
can always do is tell them, you know what, hang up and let me call somebody. You're late on a bill. Okay, let me call the utility
Let me call
company.
them directly. Yep. That's
and,
very good. That's very
know,
smart. That's
and-
very smart.
Never send the money. Don't send the money to anybody on online or anything like that. It's it's all unfortunately just not people are not acting in the best interest of you.
Isn't that the truth? Anyways,
right.
until tomorrow, have a wonderful
care.
day. Don't forget to like, hit, and subscribe. And let's go out with our little jingle on a positive
All
note.
right.
Ready?
Sip,
sip, smile a lot. Coffee moments hit the spot. Take care, everybody. Have a
Take care.
wonderful day. We'll see you again tomorrow.